Let's go into the effects screen so you can see what's in the patch. So this is the clean one. Let's switch on the compressor, and it has the chorus on now, so this is what it sounds like. So I can select elements or effects in the patch with the select knob, and also with these knobs you switch quickly through the chain. So let's switch off the chorus and see what it sounds like. So less typical boss, but great sound because there is no chorus. I prefer it without the chorus. So let's go to the first effect in the chain with pedal 1. Compressor is on. You can of course switch that off. And when I switch it on again, I can select the type. Different types of compressor in this one. Let's keep it on the orange one and decrease the sustain a bit. And this is what that sounds like. Okay, let's write the preset again so I can set the location and the name, which I can change with these knobs. So I'll write it again. So now it's storing the changes that I have made. So you can go to FX1. This is a unit vibe. Switch it on. And this is what that sounds like. And on the right screen you switch the different settings of you can control the different settings of the effect. And with the type switch here, the type knob, you can select different effect types. Okay, let's set that to off. This is the pedal that controls the wah, which I'll cover later. Overdrive is set to tube screamer here, so let's switch that on. And this is what that sounds like. But you can also switch types. Let's see what we have here. For instance, the warm overdrive. That's nice for warmer lead stuff. Sounding pretty good to me. Okay, FX2 is another effect you can switch on. This is set to tremolo. Cool. Okay, don't forget to switch it off, of course. Send return to connect different types of external effects like delay or reverb. And you can also move this, so you can define the location where it's sending out and coming back. So that's also convenient. The divider, which is just before the two amps here. The amp A is a natural clean, and amp B is a Jazz Chorus 120. You see that the noise reductions, the noise gates are not on. So the divider works together with the mixer, and the mixer is now set to pan left right. So if I choose, also check what the control expression is, set to divider channel select. So if I do that, go back to the effect, you'll notice that I have to set it to single first. I can switch between the amps. And because the mixer is not set to stereo, I hear it on the right side. And this one on the left. So amp B was the jazz chorus. You can hear a bit of chorus also. And this is the other one, which was a natural, what was that? Natural clean. Okay. Okay, back to single, and now I'm going to the mixer again. I will set it to stereo. So now I can have both amps in the stereo field, and I'm able to switch between them. So the jazz chorus and the natural clean. So that way you can set up two different amps, a clean and a lead, clean and a crunch, crunch and a lead, whatever you prefer, which is a great option. So you can switch between different amps. So let's set it to pan again. And let's set the divider to dual again, so now I have both amps again.